Greetings and welcome. How are we all feeling today? Have you ever felt if I was in a different situation, my life would be better? Have you ever felt that if I was in a different place, my life would be better? Have you ever felt that things are better on the other side? But that's not true, because no matter where you go, no matter what your circumstances are, you have to live with yourself. You have to live with who you are. And you have to live with your difficulties, your relationships, your issues. Unfortunately, we wish we could switch places with other people. But everyone is going through something. Everyone has their own difficulties, their own problems. And the grass is not necessarily greener on the other side. The grass is greener where you water it. So make the best out of your own situations. Make the best out of your life. Don't take life for granted. Don't take things for granted, because you can grow yourself a pretty awesome garden. You can really create something beautiful for your life. But it's all about putting in the maintenance and the care and removing the weeds and watering your garden and giving it nutrients, because it's not always greener on the other side. It's not always better on the other side. It's better and it's greater where you make it. Wherever you go, create something out of it, assign meaning to it. It's so important that we realize that even if we switch places, even if we're in a different part of the world, even if we change relationships, it doesn't matter. We are always going to be responsible for our own gardens, responsible for ourselves, our decisions, and the things we do in our lives. Because it depends on whether you are willing to create this garden, or if you neglect your garden wishing you had someone else's, or that you were in a different position, and wishing instead of making it happen is the problem. Because the more you wish for it, the more you want it, and the less likely you will be to create this garden for yourself. So it's important to understand that it comes from you, comes from within. What you make of your circumstances, the things you do in your life, the decisions you make, and the lives you touch along the way. And it's not always better on the other side. Every place, every person has their own things that they are dealing with, their own difficulties. Even though it may seem they have a glamorous life, there are always issues, always problems, always challenges that we face. And it's not better in a different position. It's better when you change your perspective. It's better when you change your mind about things. You can't run away from your problems. You can't move halfway across the world, but you're still going to have the same perspective, the same mentality, the same issues with yourself, the same issues that you have with life. But it's about what you make out of your circumstances. Can you make the best of a difficult situation? Can you make the best of a situation instead of having it negative? Because there's no point in negativity. Because negativity just brings us down. It doesn't add any value to your life. And that's why it's important to have a more positive perspective. Because you can't run away from it. You can only face it head on and look at it in a way that this is my circumstances and I'm going to make whatever I want out of it. It's about what life you create in the position you are in. Even if you are in a bad position, you can make your own opportunities. You can look for the doors that are open to you in life. It's about what you create from what you have. If you have one little seed, plant it and grow your garden. And that's the important thing. It's about making the best out of everything. Use your circumstances to motivate you, not derail you. Use them as a way to create more for your garden instead of making you feel like you want to neglect it. Because at the end of the day, the grass is not greener on the other side. The grass is greener where you water it. So remember, you are unique and valuable. Take care of that beautiful person. Stay strong wherever you're from. You are worthy.